Let me just introduce you to our guest today. His name is Marjan. How do you say it?
Marijan.
Marijan. Who are you rooting for, Slovenia or Italy?
Slovenia.
Okay, that's it, and that is our close.
Italian Wine Podcast. Chin Chin with Italian wine people.
Welcome to another installment of On the Road Special Edition hosted by Stevie Kim. She has traveled to one of the most beautiful Renaissance villas in Slovenia, where 13 producers from 2 countries have gathered to take part in the Masterclass grand vertical tasting of the Finest Rebula Wines. Listen in and enjoy the conversations on this Slovenian adventure in wine.
Okay, welcome to Italian Wine Podcast. This is the special on the road edition, and we are in Slovenia today. We'll be talking mostly about Rebula, which is Rebula Gialla in Italian. And we're talking to a few of the winemakers who represent this area. The growing region is just right on the border. You kind of miss it. You can barely understand you're in Slovenia crossing from Friuli, Venezia Giulia. But the area, the growing region is called Brda. How do you pronounce that?
Brda.
Brda.
Yes.
But that's how you say in Slovenian?
It's
Or Brda? Or
is the hills. It's like Colio.
Yeah.
In Italian language.
Come closer to the mic.
It's the same thing. Brda in Slovenian language means sand, like Colio in Italian. When the Colio, Colina, it's small hills. In Slovenian language is Brda. For this is the region with many small hills where is the vineyards in the terraces, and this is specifica. Maybe it's unique the configuration, like these hills is in many wine region. I visit many wine region in Europe and the world. Like configuration, like these hills is not exist. It's similar in Piemonte, but it's more large, or in some Tuscany, or in Wachau. These hills is very specific. For this is unique here.
So it's called a small hill.
Small hills, and many in the small square is the many small hills.
Okay, so by the way, let me just introduce you to our guest today. His name is Marjan. How do you say it?
Marijan.
But it's written Mirjan. And it's pronounced Marijan?
Yes, it's pronounced Marijan. This is original. Normally is legend is Marjan.
Oh, Marjan.
Yeah.
Oh, Marjan. Okay, so it's Marjan Simcic.
Yes.
Okay, so first of all, there's so many Simcics here. Are you all cousins? What's going on? What is going on? Is it like, you know, my name's Stevie Kim, and Kim is Simčič like Kim in Slovenia?
Yes.
It is. It's a very common name.
Very similar is the Simčič. Simčič is pronounced in Slovenian language.
So Marjan Simcic.
Marjan Simcic. No, it's our estate and all our labors 10 years ago or 15 years ago is just Simčič. What is in 15 years ago is nobody is not label, not sell the wines Simčič. For this is my family name Simčič. And, my family is the very old family here for production the wine, production the grapes. I'm the 5th generation to continue to make wine in this area, and for this is till 2006 is just in our brand, our in label is just Simčič. After this, he start another producer with the like same name,
same family name,
and they put Edi Simčič, Igor Simčič, Medot. For this is I put the Marjan Simčič to not make
any confusion.
Ma is very similar, like in Piemonte, is same is Conterno, is many
Right.
very Conterno is Aldo, Giorgio, Paolo. For this is in many region is not my cousin. In this region is special Simčič, Kristančič, Princic is
Very
many
common
family
name.
as many
Okay.
common name.
So here today we are here with our friend Marjan Simcic. So let's just start very basic. Okay. Tell us a little bit about your winery. Just give us a few facts and the winemaking philosophy of your winery.
Okay, first,
Where do you start?
the start my family is the very long tradition and is very important. Year and year, I know what means this experience, and for my father, my grandfather, grand-grandfather, for making the same vineyards wine. This is not possible learn. This is not in the book. It's not in the school. This is just the many secrets. The people who work here, who is every generation is make something. And me, I'm very happy I stay with my grandfather Teodor Simčič and my father Salko Silvio. Work 28 years together.
Is your dad still alive?
Yes.
Is your
And,
father still
no,
alive?
my father is 3 years. He's
He's
last.
passed.
He's passed, and my 28 years I work with my father, and some year I work with my grandfather Teodor. For this, I know what means experience, what means all the secrets, special in this territory, in these hills, in this soil, where it's sometimes it's just vineyards of the 500 meters is 1 kilometer. The distance is the big challenge, is the big difference. And just the people who stay here for many years and work here is know this secret of micro terroir, and for growing this variety, for this for me being my passion is absolutely to go inside, and I am in our cellar, the family reserva cellar, and many wines from my father or my grandfather, and I look now what is in this time is not it's all biodynamic. Now is very famous called organic biodynamic. In this time is wine making, wine growing is just this way, without biodynamic. It's not exist the yeast, it's not exist the fertilizer, it's not exist the herbicide, the pesticide. Is very simple thing with you. Now I use the same, whereas my philosophy is make wine, leaf wine, like organic wine, biodynamic wine. But now is many time is this is very popular. Important is make grapes, is fruits, make with the character, still live. And when you produce this great, good quality and natural fruit, it's possible to make great wine. This is his potential.
So, but essentially, I mean, are your wineries? You have 24 hectares, right? That that share the borders, both in Slovenia and in Italy, right? So, and are those vineyards technically biodynamic?
Yes.
All of them.
Now I'm going to what is not easy. What is the two? Is two states. Is the two. Is two controlling. Is the two register. I means many years to put together the the all things where is I vinification in all my vineyards in one cellar. I not two cellar. What in the Collio Italiano, it's in Friuli, or it's in Brda in Slovenia. It's all the vinification in Slovenia. Just for this, I means to make the certificate controlling to the two different country. It's bureaucracy. Now I found to put together and to find two possible certificate. But this is just to maybe to consumer. My important is the philosophy. I never work like my father, my grandfather in this way. What is the philosophy to work the organic wine, to work with inside in the vineyards, with the people to take biodiversity. Here the Brda, it's one habitat of this, where it's not just vineyards and city street. Is one island, very very nice, where is nothing near together. Is not industry. Is this area is not using the pesticide, herbicide in full. For this is one island of the biodiversity, and I continue in this way. What is not easy, what is make in this way, it's not like this production, it's more handwork. This is my philosophy. Now I work just to make the bureaucracy together to possible to certify it in the label.
Which is more bureaucratic, Italy or Slovenia?
It's very similar. It's
a huge competition.
Yes, competition it's EU standard. It's where is the both in Italy and more with something in Italy. For this is for me so much bureaucracy, so much paper.
Right.
Whereas this is not put nothing the quality. What is important make the thing in the vineyards.
So I guess let's talk about the quality, because one of the famous, thing you say is that quality has no borders, right? You say that, and what does this mean in terms of the two different cultures, and eventually how does this reflect in your wines?
Yes, absolutely. The border, especially here, I talk about that my family live here from 1860 and live more. The document with the production, the wine and the grapes to 86, what is the Jožef Simčič, to sell the wine in this time. And for the 86 to now 2021, is change the five states. In this time is Republic of Venice. After is Austro-Hungarian Imperial. After Austro-Hungarian Imperial is 100 year is Italy. To finish the first war, to finish the second war, here is Italy. After the second war is Yugoslavia here, from 45 years.
And now?
To 91, it's Slovenia. And now to 2004, for me, is very important. It's Europe, it's Schengen, it's not border. And this is important. Whereas the border is just political border. The vineyards and the people is work the same, not in which state. And I believe for this, many times, Nick, I believe the quality, not the border. For this is the quality is possible stay now in Italian side or in Slovenian side, what is the region of Brda, this configuration, these hills, this soil, this microclimate, it's here is unique. It's just to Gorizia, to Cividale, where you start down like Cormons, where is the flat, is Isonzo, and the north part is the hills Sabotin and Corrada. What is the finish? And this is very limited. It's all together now is 3,800 hectares of vineyards. For this is very boutique together.
Sure.
It's 2,000 hectares, 2,100 is here, and 1,600 in Italian Collio Goriziano. This is his DOC. For this is very limited, and this region is very specific characteristic. Whereas the north part is 50 kilometers, is Julian Alps. Whereas now it's snow is about 2,800 meters, and just 25 kilometers around south is Adriatic Sea. And this is special microbe to north, to south, the mix, the Mediterranean and pre-Alps microclimate. And the soil, whereas here is the sea wine time, and the sea is going down. Inside in this soil is this taste of this marl, limestone, sandstone, but this is rich of the sea. For this, our wines is elegant without the high acidity, whereas is salty, sono salati, sono minerali. And this is very unique for this wine, to make good concentration, and special ribola, like longer skin contact, phenolic, it's like red wine. And it's elegant with the minerals and salty, and phenolic, you take the body, the texture, and freshness, and not high alcohol. This is very unique. This is one, for me, is like poesia, and it's not possible to compare to another variety and to another region. This is unique. Is make the unique Rebula from here. I tried the Rebula in Napa Valley. I tried the Rebula from Tuscany, and especially I tried the Rebula like in Basso Friuli or Grave or Isonzo. It's nothing together. It's just named together. This soil and this microclimate is very unique, and for this is Ribola like here is not exist. For this, I believe in this variety. It's not like very fancy, shikimiki. It's not aromatic. It's not fruit. It's very easy, with a great character. With the great character, and when you start love this, it's not finished love. This is very unique.
So this is very different. I mean, is it fair to say that even in your own personal winemaking, the Ribola Gialla that you make you grow in Collio is different from Brda?
I specifically.
How do you make your wines?
I make a wine. I make free Ribola, no. For this, I make one Ribola with more young vineyards.
And that's from Collio or from Brda?
From Brda.
Okay.
Ribola all my vineyards, and this is the most important variety of the 25 hectare. Is the 6.5 hectare is
in
Rebula,
Brda. Yeah.
and all is in Brda.
Okay.
What is very important here, I'm in Medana, in Ceglo. And Ceglo, or Zegla, is in the border. Where is the winery? All my vineyards from Rebula is in Medana, a little bit more higher, about 200-220 meters altitude is from this. What is Rebula?
That's the wine we tasted today, right?
Yes. In Medana Yama, it's Cru. I am another, it's Trobno and Vita, another two vineyards. All it's in the high altitude. And where is this soil? Where is you go down? Like in Ceglo, my winery is in 150 meters the altitude. Around this is the limit for me, for the production, the great Rebula. You start to production good Sauvignon Verde, Stoccai Friulano or Malvasia, Pinot Grigio, absolutely. For this is not each terroir for same variety, but Colio in Italy is great for the production Ribola. It's like San Floriano or Slavia, where it's a little bit more higher altitude, and the same. For this is important from Ribola, which Ribola is not asked what is like argile, what is the good ground. It's very power grapes, where is the stony rocks, where is not many humus, where is the possibility that the roots is ask the water gone down, and it's no problem. Where you the plant Ribola,
so less fertile and better drainage.
Absolutely.
Right. So I guess we can talk a little bit about the three different lines, the three different styles that you have, right? Brda Classic, you have Cru Selection, and then Opoka Cru. Opoka is ponca, right, in Italian?
Ponca, yeah.
It's flesh.
It's
right?
flesh, yes.
Basically. So, and why did you decide? What is the reasoning behind delineating into these three different lines? Production lines.
Yes, this is my my oven classification. For this, I not like to put together the wine in the different characteristic. For this, I start in 2006. After 2 years, they make many expertise in all our vineyards. I make more of the 100 caratage, more of the 1,000 analysis for the soil. To help my geolog from France is the 2 year I make together the microvinification. After this, I choose my classification for like classic is like village, the Cru Selection like Premier Cru, and Opoka. Absolutely, where is 100% the ponca, the marl, whereas the vineyards is absolutely is the character of this soil. And the minimum, now my Ribola Classic is planted in the like classification, the Premier Cru or Grand Cru, but when your vineyards not 20 years, I bring the grapes, the fruit to make the classic. For me, seriously, fruit is minimum after 20 years. The grapes, when it's grow inside, and to take this terroir, the character, for this is all the vineyards where is planted and it's not more than 20 years. I position to classic, like to our village wine. The Cru Selection, for this is the Cru Selection, is the old vineyards and the good classification. It's not work like single vineyards. Is sometimes is the two different vineyards is together or free, and the Opoka is absolutely where is all the soil is Opoka, is marl and flesh, and this is the single vineyards. And for this this label is the name of the vineyards of the location.
Okay, so I guess what I would like to ask you now is, I know at a certain point you kind of pivoted, right? And you decided to switch to quote unquote a more natural approach to winemaking. Why did you decide that? And was that a difficult transition for you?
For me, it's not transition. It's now it's transition. What they work now to make this bureaucracy to certify it. What is not easy. What is our vineyards is the both in Colio, in Friuli, or in Slovenia, and this is it's not the border, but it's the two bureaucracy and special for the controlling to.
You still have to.
Yes. And now I make now another 2 years. I am the certification official. This is not making. This make for many markets, especially the new market like Asia or north of Europe or Canada. Is ask this certificate. what is understand with you who try my wine, who you see is little bit experience. My wine is absolutely live natural forever, but not just me and my father, my grandfather. For us, this is very traditional winemaking. Now I go a little bit more in extreme to work special to make this absolutely to plant in the biodiversity around, not just in the vineyards, around my vineyards. I plant some fruits, some quiz make a good ambient for happy bees and all of this. I make friendly ambient near, whereas the vineyards is making in this way. For me, it's not a grand challenge. Now it's possible, where it's possible to make good quality wine with one good price, and it's possible invest. This is invest in the vineyards. What is the many work, many hand work for the make. It's not mechanical. It's the many thing is the make by hand. And for this is the cost for production is a little bit, and I all invest in this way. Whereas I believe in this way, and year for year my quality it's growing. And special, I start working. This is precise. The vineyards. This vigneti in perfezione. What is for the make something more is all work is precise in each time, in each vineyards, and to not put together, not too unique. For this, I now on 24 label in the small production.
Right.
When is the MOOC is about 130,000 and 24 label. Is the make the crew per crew for vinification separate. For me, this is this nice romantic for wine lovers to try the wine on the different hill, the different exposition, the soil, the variety, and you try this unique micro terroir. This is for these palettes for my lovers. It's not all wines like this. It's the many different market, different questions. But I believe on this. I like this, and for this is all my energy and my focus. You make very unique the micro terroir wine.
So, I saw your son manning the table downstairs. So your children are also continuing in the wine business, in the winery?
Yeah.
How many children have you got?
I'm just one son.
So you just have
just Leonardo, and now finished the study in university in Ljubljana. Like me, my father is the first vinification when you're 20. This is his 88. No?
Right.
It's 1988 is my first vinification, my first wine, my first label. And the same, my son is 2018. You make just 1,300 bottles,
right?
Like 10 hectares.
But
you make you make 18 now. In maybe in October. His first in the market 18.
His wine will be ready.
Yes, and make 19.
What did he make?
Different, but a little bit more extremely with me. It's not stupid. You bring the grapes, the both two best vineyards. The Rebula Opoka and the Sauvignon Vert, 91 years old, the Ronco de Ceglo. And you make, this is for me is important. I'm 24 label wine. With the dry wine, my son is different.
Right.
And I think this is the character, this is the opportunity. Same me, when you make first wine is the different of my father.
So I'm going to ask you one last question. I think I know the answer. But do you feel more Italian or more Slovenian? Or should I say, is your wine more Slovenian or Italian?
No, I'm was nationally I'm not.
Where do you live?
All my people, where is the maybe cittadinanza is Italiana. My father is in the Italian school. Is zero of Slovenian.
Right.
It's not. My nationality is Slovenian. Look, all the people near the border here is in Italian citizen, but it's not Italian nationality.
Yeah, so
like
they're
a producer or Grauner or all these people, Keber, all these people is like me, just now live in Italy, and
they have
this,
Italian
yes,
citizenship,
yes.
but they're Slovenian.
Yes, it's Slovenian. Yes, it's Slovenian. I'm for this, and Slovenian is not important. I'm very, very old. For me, the nationality or religious is not count. But it's the people, the culture, the professional is more important. Like what is the mother language or what is the religion?
Right.
For this is, I'm very open and I'm so happy with this border
is gone.
Physical is gone, and it's special for new generation. Yes, nobody know of the first war, the second war, and all. What is not good thing to live together. Now it's not just the two villages like my Ceglo and Cegla, or Plesivo and Plesivo.
Right.
Where is just the border is the same name, just pronounced different. Now it's live Europe and the world. For me, is the world. I stay and my wine now sell in the world, the different continent, and for me it's the people important, not is the border, and not is the religion, and not is what is the market. It's important to make something good, to know the culture, the passion, the energy. This is for me, it's important.
Okay, I think that's a great way to end the podcast. Quality has no borders, absolutely, according to Marjan Simcic. But, however, are you a soccer fan? Does Slovenia have a soccer team?
Absolutely.
Okay, so let's say hypothetically, I don't know. I don't do soccer, okay? But if Slovenia was playing against Italy in the, I don't know, what is the World Championship of Soccer? Who are you rooting for, Slovenia or Italy?
Slovenia.
Okay, that's it, and that is a close.
Last Europe ship I win from Italy. But when you play together, it's not both. My heart is in
Slovenia. Yes. Okay, that's it. That's signing off. Italian Wine Podcast. Chin Chin with Italian Wine People. Cheers. Yes. And that is a wrap. Ciao ragazzi.
Ciao. 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 Ciao tutti. Ciao.
And that's a wrap for this episode of On the Road Special Edition Slovenia with Stevie Kim. If you enjoyed this journey through the world of Rebula, Ribolla Gialla, please make sure you've subscribed to our channel and check out our other Travel To videos. You can also listen in to our podcast version. For more information, check out www.italianwinepodcast.com.
567.
You are good.
How do you say your phone number in Slovenia? No, I was just kidding. We're not going to say your telephone online. Okay, that was just a joke. Okay, so listen. Okay, welcome to Italian Wine.